company Dekbera was founded in 1996 and we specialized in sales and support of radio communication equipment in Lithuania. Since 1998 we started to work with KENWOOD. When KENWOOD launched the new NEXEDGE system, we offered, of course, the system for our current customers. And first of our conventional NEXEDGE system was NATO Air Force Base and Lithuanian gas. And after feedback from the customer, we decided to install first in Lithuania a multi-site trunking NEXEDGE system for ambulance services. Currently, we have 70 base station sites here in Lithuania, and till the end of this year, it will be increased till 75. And during next year, mid-next year, we have plans to expand till 100 base station sites in Lithuania to cover full country.
It's our main control computer which manage all our network. We can manage all vehicles with their statuses, if they are available or busy or going to event. With IP network equipment monitoring, now it's everything green. That means now everything is working perfectly. With some SCADA application, we are monitoring our sites. We can reboot power supplies, repeaters, and check what is battery status and so on. With microwave monitoring system, there's also everything is green. Where we are monitoring KENWOOD repeaters, and there's more than 150 repeaters operating on our system. And from our database, I can see that average of each month is 4.1 million GPS data, 270,000 of status messages, and 68,000 short messages per month. So I think it's one of the biggest NEXEDGE network in the world.
Ambulance service is one of the most important services, public services in every country. One of the most important parts in our ambulance system in dispatch centers is a radio system. It's very important in ambulance dispatch centers to have a good and clear communication with our crew. On the field, we are facing different situations, sometimes dangerous situations for our crew, sometimes you need some advice from a chief doctor, etc., etc. So it's very, very important to have a good radio communication. NEXEDGE radio system gives more opportunities because they have a bigger penetration, and we can reach somewhere far, far away in the field our ambulance crew. So here we see a bigger advantage of NEXEDGE system.
Before the NEXEDGE, we did not have any other solution to the problem to cover rural areas and smaller cities with digital radio network. When we found NEXEDGE, the problem disappeared because they introduced a service, send the information through the NEXEDGE radio network from the dispatch room, from the CAT system by one click, mouse click. And the ambulance crew receives all the information directly to the car. Delivery of information from the dispatch center through the NEXEDGE radio network is only a small part of functions we use in the NEXEDGE. Great and good thing is that we can track, see ambulance cars by receiving the GPS location. Also, we receive information about the status of a car, if it's busy, if it's free, if it's at the patient, if it's going to the hospital or waiting at the emergency room in the hospital. So it gives dispatch an opportunity to observe and to collect information and evaluate information real time. So it's faster and more efficient way for dispatching, and it's a very efficient way to see the information right on your screen about the location or the status of the ambulance crew.
We haven't experienced any problems with the radios. Our staff adapted them very quickly. The hand-portable radios have proven to be very reliable easy and convenient to use, and they fit in the user's hand perfectly.
The NEXEDGE allows us to work efficiently and to work safe. It's reliable and it's cost-effective. It's effective for distant areas, and it's really, well, at the moment, choice number one.
For conclusion, I must say that this system, implemented already in our dispatch center and ambulance service, allows for our medics, for our crews, to arrive more quickly, to make the necessary steps, and to save life for our community. And I think it's the most important.